Wednesday, so it looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. The sun's supposed to come out, but right now I'm frozen. I even closed a lot of the windows last night. There's still a few open, but not the whole way. I got myself up and ready this morning. I'm having chicken noodle soup. Sorry about that, my camera shut off, my battery died. So anyway, I'm having chicken noodle soup for breakfast this morning. It's 65 degrees in here, so like I don't want to shut the windows to warm it up, because then I'm afraid when it hits like 70 or 71 this afternoon, then it's going to get hot in here again and I won't get it cooled back down in order to sleep comfortably. So, you know, I'm still dressed like it's summer, of course. I do have leggings on today, though, instead of capris, but I had to break out the fuzzy socks. I was sitting in there watching YouTube and drinking my tea, and even with the hot tea, my toes were frozen. So yeah, broke out the fuzzy socks. Now I know winter's coming. Alright, going to enjoy my soup. Alright, so it's 9:40 in the morning. I'm eating chicken noodle soup for breakfast, and now this is going to happen. I'm going to watch a Christmas movie. Another Christmas movie. You know what's going to happen, don't you? I'm going to watch all these Christmas movies now, and then when Christmas time gets here, I won't want anything to do with Christmas movies. But I can't help it. I'm cold, and this just seems like the thing to watch. And it's just such a cute little movie. I love it. All right, I'll be back. Good morning and happy Thursday. Oh my God, I forgot what day it was. Yeah, Thursday, because I'm getting ready to head to my mom's. I'm finishing up my last minute packing now. And then I'm up there through Sunday, but I'll be back here again Friday morning after I go to market to drop off my stuff that I buy at market for Mike and I for the rest of the next week. So I only packed what I need for today and tomorrow, because I'm going to come back here tomorrow morning then to redo our clothes and stuff. But I do have to get together some last minute food yet to take along to my mom's that I don't want to go bad while I'm gone. But she has plenty of food up there for me to cook, other than the fact that I am, again, making my grandmother some fish tonight. But right now, it's breakfast. So my coconut Chobani yogurt with some granola and my tea, my lovely tea. I know, you know something's up because you've seen stuff being packed up. He gets all worried. He's like, oh please, no chihuahua left behind, no chihuahua left behind. Where you go by? Are you happy? Are you a happy little pup? Are you going to go to Dubai? Huh? Are you go by? Are you going to howl? Huh? Are you going to howl? Because he's going by. He's so happy. All right, Are you two going to take a PB together? Are you? Are you going to take a nap? Is it nap time? Yeah. Everybody take a nap. Hey guys, I'm back. It's Thursday afternoon, almost 2 o'clock, so I'm just starting to prep dinner. We want to eat by 4:15 at the latest. Mike's mom is getting a procedure done at the hospital tomorrow, and if she's going to be home tonight, we're going to go visit her, so he wants to eat dinner as soon as he gets here, which, again, home for the next 4 days is my mother's. So right now, what I've been doing all day is my mom doesn't pay for cable, so I have no access to the outside world. Thank God I brought my computer along, because I'm streaming the Weather Channel live to keep up with the hurricane. In case you're unaware, my daughters live in Florida. They both live together in Tampa. And originally, the west coast of Florida wasn't going to get anything. At this point, the entire state of Florida, excluding the Panhandle, is going to see some effects of this storm. But the way the track is looking right now, my girls are just under a tropical storm watch. So out of hurricane warning, hurricane watch, tropical storm warning, tropical storm watch, they're at the bottom. So that's good for right now. So I'm just hoping it stays on that track, because they're shutting airports down tonight. My daughter works for American Airlines, and more than likely she's going to be stuck at the airport for quite a while. So, again, just keeping my eye on this storm. It's a big one. It is a big one. All right, so prepping my fish. Here's my haddock. I kind of tore it a little bit. It was still partially frozen, and I had it folded in half in the freezer, so, oh, my poor little fish. So anyway, this is just haddock. I've sprayed some foil with some nonstick spray, and I'm going to pour some melted butter all over it. Even though fish is going to be very healthy, my poor husband, I'm going to fatten his fish up a little bit tonight. And then to that, I'm going to add salt and pepper, basic seasoning. And then sometimes I'll add Old Bay, which is a seafood seasoning that was made famous in Baltimore, Maryland, for those of you that don't know what it is. Instead, tonight, I'm not going to do the Old Bay. I'm going to use dill weed. Right now, this is salt. And then I brought my own dill weed because my mom, God love her, she doesn't have a lot as far as seasonings. She doesn't like to cook, so she doesn't cook much. So I'm just going to season this really good with some dill weed. Alright, then I'm going to continue just letting this sit here to thaw out and warm up to room temperature, and then this is going into the oven. Okay, now I'm getting ready to make my barbecue potatoes. And if you watched my meal plan video, I did have this as my side tonight with my fish. And one of my subscribers said they're interested in seeing what's up with these barbecue potatoes because they sound really good. Well, the weird thing is the barbecue potatoes have no barbecue flavor. This is a recipe that I printed out a long, long time ago, and I've been making them for years. The person who wrote the recipe and put it online, instead of putting them in the oven, if they were using their grill, they'd put a foil pan on the grill and do them in their barbecue grill. That's how they got the name barbecue potatoes. But either way, whether you do them on the grill or in the oven, they're done in a pan like this. So all I've done is peel and wash some white potatoes, and they're all roughly the same height. Like I cut them down or else left them whole if they were small, and just put them nicely in a 9x13 pan that I did spray. So let me get my other seasonings together, and okay, so after you have your potatoes in the pan, you're going to be adding chicken broth. I'm going to use the organic chicken stock from Costco, and you're going to pour that all over your potatoes. You don't want to submerge them, but you want the chicken broth to be about halfway up your potatoes. All right. And then, of course, plenty of salt and pepper all over the top. Potatoes love salt, so make sure you give them plenty of salt. And now the next thing is garlic powder. You guys are going to laugh at this. This is my mother's garlic powder, and the only reason I knew it was garlic powder is because I had to sniff it. She hates garlic, so I don't even know how old this stuff is. So I'm going to try to dig in here and get some of these clumps out and crush them up and sprinkle them on the potatoes. So I'll be back. Okay, they're ready for the oven. So after I put the garlic powder on them, I cut little tiny pats of butter. So as you can see, I didn't use all that much. I used 1, 2, 3 tablespoons for all that. It may look like a lot, but they are sliced very thin. And I put it on each individual potato. Now they're going to go in the oven, uncovered, at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes or until they are, obviously nice and tender. And the person who wrote the recipe does have a little note on here that you can also sprinkle some lime or lemon juice all over them for extra flavor. I think I'm just going to add a little bit of parsley, and then I'm just going to pop them in the oven. Hey guys, so it's 10 after 9, Thursday night. We just hung out with my grandma on the porch and drank coffee. Well, her and my husband did. I don't drink that coffee stuff. But Mike's in bed, and I'm just still live streaming the Weather Channel on the computer and watching YouTube on the iPad. Just keeping an eye on this storm. It looks like my kids are going to be in relatively good shape. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap up these last 2 days of filming, which wasn't a whole lot, so I apologize. But I need to remember, I said yesterday that Mike and I were going to stop for a bite to eat while we were in Lancaster, and we did. And if you follow me on Facebook, you saw the burritos that I posted. But I need to find my phone and upload the picture of those burritos to this video that I'll post. These things are massive. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and I will talk to you later.